All right, hello again. You have just finished your basic facial. Now you have 2 minutes to set up for your skin cleansing service. What do? We are gonna start by you step forward back to your station. You are going to sanitize your hands. I don't sanitize over your person. I am infamous for this. Let's go over here. I grab this entire paper towel of setup, throw it in the trash. Sanitize again. Now, you are going to take a paper towel. You are going to take your EPA disinfectant. You are going to spray your entire station. And you are going to wipe, 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 wipe. Trash. Sanitize your hands. Now I'm going to go into my kit and grab my skin cleansing service. All right, I have my bag. I close my kit back up. I'm going to sanitize my hands. I am going to grab a paper towel. I'm going to set it down as my sanitary maintenance area. I'm going to unzip my little Ziploc baggie. We have cotton rounds. We have a headband. We have makeup remover, and we have cleanser. This bag is going to go in the trash. I'm going to sanitize my hands again. We are going to grab our headband. We are going to bring our headband over our client, and we are going to apply the headband. Then we are going to sanitize our hands again. Next, we are going to use a cotton round and the makeup remover, and we're going to remove any excess eye makeup or lip makeup. So what I like to do is I use one for each eye and then one for the lips. So you've got 3 cotton rounds that you pretty much use. I'm going to take my makeup remover. I am going to apply it to my cotton round. I like to kind of spread it on my cotton round so I'm not just putting a big glob on my client. Notice how I'm not above her doing this. I am back behind her doing this. None of it is going onto her face or her eyes. So now I'm going to bring my hands on here, and we are going to use this as our makeup remover. We are going to come down with it. We are going to hold and brace right in here. And we are lightly rolling off that. We're not pushing too hard to where we would open any sort of client's eye. I like to throw that away. I like to grab my hand sanitizer again, grab a cotton round, more makeup remover. Do the same thing over again. Fold it in half. We are going to brace the eye right here. You could probably do it where you're bracing just like this, and we're going to all right, there is the other eye. Throw that away. We have hand sanitizer again. Woohoo! Drying the crap out of my hands. Yay! Now we are going to remove the lips. And I mean, just because she doesn't have anything on doesn't mean you don't have to pretend, because she won't have anything on for this service. Well, she might. I highly doubt it though, because every time I've talked to anybody doing the test, they do the makeup application last. So now we are going to do the lips. I like to brace Notice how I'm like kind of right here. You can brace with this hand right here. You're just kind of putting a little pressure on the outside corner of the mouth, and you're gonna just wipe and wipe and wipe. And we're gonna do the same thing on this side. Wipe and wipe and wipe. And then I just kind of fold it. There we go. And you have removed the makeup. So now we are going to sanitize again. Woo! And it is time to apply the cleanser. We are gonna bring the cleanser in our hand. We're gonna put it in our hand. We are going to rub it in our hands, rub-a-dub-dub. And we're gonna just use that effleurage technique and spread it throughout the face. Never do both sides of the nose at the same time because it shows that you're blocking their airway, and they get quite a bit concerned about that. So you're only gonna wanna do one side, then one side, and you can kind of get on the nose there, and there we go. Come on over this way. All right, so now I'm feathering off. You're like, oh my gosh, my hands are covered in stuff. You can grab a paper towel. You can wipe off with the paper towel. You can, then you will sanitize your hands. You can also grab a tissue. A tissue is usually easier to grab just because you can just pull it out. You don't have to touch the actual roll. It's personal preference. Then you will take 2 cotton rounds, and I like to place them in my hand. And then I grab the water spray and I just lightly spritz those 2 cotton rounds, and we're gonna remove any of the product. Okay, so then you've got those 2 in the trash. If you feel like there's any more, obviously I just sanitize my hands. If you feel like there's any more product, take 2 more cotton rounds. You can put as many cotton rounds as you want in each kit. Really, it's up to you. I love having excess. So I just take my dry cotton rounds. I'm just gonna make sure we are good. All right, throw those away, sanitize my hands. I'm going to remove this towel and I'm going to throw it away. Now I'm going to sanitize my hands again, and I'm going to step back. At this point, they will tell you, okay, you're ready to move on to the next service. So that's where that is.